Hey guys, Kat here, and today we have a low impact body weight workout. I'm working out in my room today at home, so that way you guys can see me. Only need a little small space to work out. Every exercise will be 45 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. During those 15 seconds, I'll tell you exactly what the next movement is. So we're going to get warmed up first. All right, let's get started. All right guys, we're actually gonna start out on the ground today. So left leg, you're gonna have in front, right leg and back. And we're gonna start with a movement flow type of warm up first. So just get to swivel around, find where there's tightness in your body, add a few twists here and there if that's what you wanna do. This is really just learning our body, and then we'll make our way up. And then go ahead, have your hands in back of you. We're gonna switch and go to the other side. So one side might be tighter. This one for me is, especially right here. So just gonna listen to it, move slowly with intention. I promise it'll get a little bit more intense than this. And then go ahead, switch. So we're gonna keep on switching here, add a few movements here, and then switch again. Side to side, and switch. Getting those hips nice and warmed up. Remember, you're going at your own pace, so if this is too quick for you, go ahead and slow it down a little bit. All right, now we're gonna go into a plank position, so hands under the shoulders. From here, we're gonna press back into down dog, and then bring it back into plank. So we're just flowing through. Press, getting those shoulders. Keep it up, guys. Keep your core nice and strong. Yay! Let's go two more. Last one. All right, so from here, go all the way back into down dog again. Let's bicycle out those feet, get those calves. Keep it up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take that right foot, bring it to the outside of the right hand. Bring it up, and then we're gonna flow through and switch. All the way up and switch. Nice job. Yay! Keep your core strong. Don't let that lower back dip as you step back into that plank position. Let's go one more on each side. Last one. And let's go ahead. Meet those feet together, slowly roll it up. And let's march into place. Drive those knees up high. Don't eat your hair in the process. Keep your core nice and strong. Pump those arms all the way up. So nice and gentle if you have neighbors downstairs. Let's go two more. Last one. All right, so let's go ahead. Back lunges, alternate legs. Now if this isn't for you, you can go ahead, step back, sink down as low as you can, still put your weight midfoot to heel, back is flat, and then come back. So if you can't quite sink down all the way, it's okay, listen to your body. Let's go two more. Last one, and arm circles. All the way around. Whoop, I just hit my hand, and now it hurts. Let's go the other way. All the way around. And crisscross. Let's go this way. I think it's a little bit safer. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, from here, we're going to step to the side, push your butt back, have your back nice and flat, and switch. Or no, don't switch. Stay on the same leg. So we're getting those quads, inner thighs with this side lunge. We're going to go two more on this side, and then we're going to switch. All right, other side. Other side, hey. Whew. I have to hiccup. It's coming. Oh, there it is. Let's go a few more. Last two. Last one. All right, nice job. Butt kicks. We're just gonna walk them out though. Nothing too crazy. If you want to add something for your arms, you're gonna add a punch. Pop, pop, pop. Keep it going. Almost done with the warm-up. Yeah. Not bad so far, right? It's not too bad. Get ready for it, because we're going to be balancing. We're going to be not jumping. We're going to be continuing to punch. It'll be awesome. 2 more. Last one. Shaky, shaky. All right, last one on this. Toes facing out. Keep your chest up. Sumo squats. Make sure you still push your butt back. Phew. Make sure you're not hyperextending the spine at the top. There's no need to squeeze your butt and push your hips forward too far. We don't need to do that for our lower back. Really think about pushing your butt back, keeping your chest up and open. We slouch enough in our days. We don't need to do it in our workouts. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And one last shaky, shaky. Yeah. And let's get started. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna come down to the ground just like we did before for that hip switch. This time, we're gonna bring our back leg forward. Hip swivel, pew, and then switch. If you can not use your arms and back, even better, and switch. So bring that back leg forward, bring it back, but if you do need to use your hands, use them even when you bring that leg forward. So this is awesome hip mobility. And control, which is super important to add into our daily movements, really, because our hips get so tight from not only, you know, just like doing squats and stuff, but also from stress. We hold a lot of emotion in our hips, and that can mean locking them out because we're stressed and we want to hold in those emotions. Let's not do that. So just like our warm-up, all right, we're going to work our way up, okay? So starting with that down dog here, plank position, press, bring it forward, reach. We're going to press back and reach, okay? All right, let's go. Keep that core strong and reach. And reach. Keep it up, guys. Remember not to let that lower back dip. If this is too advanced for you, you can go ahead, just stick with the down dog, because we're getting shoulders here. And we gotta get that core as we reach forward. Try to keep your hips as straight as possible. We wanna try not to let them open up too much. Nice job, guys. Pew. We're gonna come up after this. Keep strong here though. Oh, we're such silent ninjas. All right, so from here, 4 hooks and a knee, so we're gonna get some boxing into it. I'm gonna have my left foot forward, right foot back. Hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, and drive a knee in, okay? Halfway, we'll switch. So, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really think about keeping your core strong, because I want that core to feel it with every single twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hands up. 1, 2, 4. Let's go ahead and switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And drive. After this, we're going to have a bit of stability. Woo! As I do that. A bit of stability work. Now, if you mess up like that, it's not a big deal. It's not something to be too frustrated with. Just something to laugh about. All right, so next up, we are gonna go stabilize on our right leg. You're gonna bring your left leg back, curtsy, stabilize, star crunch. All right, so stay on the same leg. Have your chest facing forward. Step it back, we're really getting our glutes on the right side here. Stabilize. Now when you do that star balance, we don't want our leg back here. We want to keep it in line in this plane, okay? It's a plane. Keep it up, guys. You know, it's really nice working out in this room. This is where the first places I started my fitness journey. I would just put on some music, dance around, and then I would also use like the Thigh Master. It's great. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so whichever leg that you just were stabilizing on, we're gonna bring over to the side. For that side lunge, stabilize on it, inchworm. So it's all working that right side, okay? So step to the side, push your butt back, back is flat, come to center, stabilize for the inchworm. And come back. Now, if it is too much to do the inchworm on one foot, you can totally use 2 feet. We have 2 of them. Might as well use them if you want to. Step, push your butt back, step it forward. Woo. Take your time. I see so many people in like boot camps and stuff just rushing through the movement, but get the most out of the movement and really protect your body. Use the muscles you're supposed to be using. All right, we're gonna repeat on the other side. So we have that curtsy to standing star balance. Do you like the name for it? I was like, that seems right. We're like a star and we're balancing. All right, so chest facing forward, stabilize on your left leg this time. Whoop. All right, so sink it, bring it out, crunch it. Sink it, out, and crunch. I gotta whisper, because it's a quiet workout. Not really. Well, it's a quiet workout, but I don't have to whisper. Keep it up, guys. Stability is part of fitness, so we always want to make sure we work it too. Ooh, I'm getting warm. So nice and warm in here. Hey. 10 seconds on this side, and then we're gonna repeat the side lunge to the inchworm. Whoop. 3, 2. All right, so we have room for this, so I'm gonna go like this. Go like this, stabilize, and walk it forward. All right, as you get it. Shaky, shaky, shaky. That's our active rest. It's very official. And bring it forward. Now make sure you don't let that lower back dip again when we're doing that inchworm. Want to protect it, want to keep that core strong. Woo! Step. You can always add weights to this if you want to. I just wanted to make it body weight because I know a lot of people don't have equipment and they're stuck in their apartments or homes at this time. So this is always a good option. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so hook walking skaters are next. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna skate over to the right, hook with the left. So taking those steps, it's really, really nice because we get those obliques when we do this. So make sure you twist. Keep it up, guys. Keep that core strong, hands in front, protect that face. Pop, pop. Keep rocking it. Yeah. Doing so good. Again, feel free to add some weights here, some water bottles, whatever you have available. Might as well. What the heck? What the hey? Hey. Finish it out. We got 10 seconds. Pop, pop, pop. Almost there. All right. Nice job. All right, next up. I feel like that looked creepy. Like the mannequin, like, okay. So we're gonna sink down into a lunge or as low as you can go. Pump your arms for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll switch. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have it available to you, you can jump the lunge and switch, like so. But I know, again, this is for apartment-friendly people. So do what you gotta do. Really pump those arms. 1, 2. This one's tricky because it's pretty challenging, and keeping that static lunge makes us more, gives us more time under tension. Talk, words, cat. Okay, so next up, 4 punches and a front kick. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, front kick. okay? So we'll do 22 seconds on one side, 22 on the other. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up, guys. Give me some energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. Pop. Keep it up, guys. Oh, we strong. We strong. Pop. 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 Finish it out. Pop. All right, so next up we have an alternating back kick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back kick, step out, and squat. Back kick, step out, and squat. Keep your back flat. If you can't touch the ground without rounding the back, then just don't touch the ground, okay? So, back kick, step, and squat. Strong back kick, because we're strong people. Keep it going. Pop. Kick. And step. Are you sweaty yet? Are you gross like me? So fun. And kick. Keep rocking it, guys. Pop. Almost there. Pop. Pop. Finish it. Okay, so next up, we are going to work on stability. So we're going to stabilize on that right leg, and we're going to go swivels. But if you want to make it more challenging, you're going to add a little bit of dimension. Go a little bit lower, a little bit higher, kick out, whatever you want. You just want to make sure you stabilize on that right leg. So this is completely open to you. Just make it challenging for yourself and try not to ground in by squeezing the toes to the ground. Again, this is your time to explore and find what is fun for you. Don't be afraid to use your arms and feel like one of those crazy car wash guys. Go as slow as you want, as quick as you want. It's kind of like a dance. All right, so whichever leg you were just on, we're gonna do a single leg deadlift. So I'm gonna stabilize on my right leg, bend the knee slightly, hinge from the hips, okay? So hinging from the hips, drive the knee in, and then I'm gonna bring it up. Again, I'm trying to stabilize on that right leg the whole time. Now, you wanna make sure you're not opening up your hips like this. It's not like half moon from yoga, okay? Try to point your toe facing towards you, and that usually helps to square your body to the ground. Again, feel free to add weight here, whatever you gotta do. Sometimes I just have to remember to breathe, because in stabilizing moves, it's really easy to forget to breathe. Drive it, and up. All right, let's go ahead and go to the other side. Now, one side for the leg swivel might be more challenging, so make sure you take your time in it. Really get to learn your body. It's so important to work stability, especially as we get older. So, if you're ready, you can do a little active dance. Okay. Swivel, keep your core strong. And another thing that might help you is to look at a non-moving object in front of you, just to keep some focus. Ooh. Get creative with it. This is your time. Nice job, guys. 15 seconds. If someone just tunes in to just this part, they'll be like, well, I mean, probably a strange workout. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go that single leg deadlift with that knee bend, and then we're gonna start getting into core. Okay, so core Very important to work. One of my favorite things to work. Get ready. I'm pointing the toe and bending the stabilizing leg slightly, hinging from the hips. Whoops. Driving a knee in and come back. Woo. Yeah, this leg is a little bit wonky today. Keep it up, guys. We're strong, strong thoughts. I know right now in the world it's crazy. Like even this morning I had like a little mini like panic attack. Like I couldn't breathe right. My chest was like, oh, I'm just gonna hold in all this emotion. But doing low impact workouts like this on those days is really, really nice. Just because it doesn't get our heart rate up too high so we don't simulate like a panic attack kind of thing. So just keep that in mind. All right, roll to boat, 2 twist punches. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck in, roll, come up, try to hover the feet, twist, twist. Now if that's too advanced, you're just gonna lean back, keep your back flat, twist, twist. All right, let's go. Avoid rolling on the neck and the head. If you wanna extend your legs out, that is another option for you, and that's gonna make it a lot more challenging. But a lot more fun for your core. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. But I think it's important to talk about when you're like feeling like you're having a little like anxiety attack or emotions. Just remember, everyone has anxiety. Everyone has it. It's okay. You're not alone in it. Just talk it through. Breathe. I think that's the most important thing. I just took time to open up my chest to really just breathe. All right, so next up is 2 spiders and 2 shoulder taps. So we're gonna come into that plank position. Spider. All right, we're gonna drive our knee to the outside of the elbow 2 times and then 2 shoulder taps. All right, let's go. So for this one, if it's too much, you can come down to the knees. Just make sure you have your hips forward, you're not back like this. And you can stick with those shoulder taps. Drive a knee in. Getting those obliques. Really think about keeping your hips as straight as you can. Whew. Keep going, guys. Tap it and tap it. Tap it and tap it. Finish it out. Pop, pop. Core nice and strong. Pop, pop. All right, nice job. So next up we have a top leg oblique twist. So we're working the sides, which is really nice. So we're gonna lay down here. We're gonna have our right leg pointing out, twist back, and then crunch. Twist back and crunch. We wanna do that twist back because it really elongates the torso. So we get more stretch for that oblique, and we're making it work way more. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep it up, guys. So good. Inhale and exhale. Use that breath. You should feel this on the top oblique. We're gonna go right to the other side after this. Then we have one more move, and then we're gonna cool down, which is so important to do. So stay with me. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go right to the other side. Yay. Ooh, okay. Let's do it. Am I gonna hit it? No, I'm good. Okay. Hello. All right, crunch. Inhale and exhale. Woo. Use that breath. Remember, big breaths, big breaths. Ha! Oh, and hiccups. Sorry. Keep going. I feel like I'm from Rick and Morty. Nice job. Finish it out. Ha. Pew. Feel free to add ankle weights to this one too. Pew. Pew. We're almost there. Okay, last one, guys, and this is super important to do. We are working our lower back It is part of that core and our posture really needs it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up into a Superman, we're pulse for 10, and then come down. Oh, keep your neck neutral when you're doing those pulses. I lost count. That's what happens when you talk. I feel so funny. I'm just like looking at myself in the camera thing. Turtle. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep breathing when you do those pulses. Almost there, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. 5, 6, 9, 10, and down. Okay. Done! Alright guys, we are stretching, so come on down to the ground. If you do need to leave, please do like the video before you go. Share it with your friends, family, on Facebook, Twitter, etc. Alright, let's have the bottoms of the feet together. Woo. Bring it in. And try to think about bringing those knees as close to the ground as possible. Whew. Getting those hips. Again, hips hold on to a lot of emotion. So if your hips are tight, example A, that means you might be holding on to some emotions. I am. So breathe it out here. Remember, a little bit each day helps so much. So it's better to get a little bit of stretching each day rather than one big chunk once in a while. And let's go ahead. Have your right leg to the right, left leg in that inner thigh. And we're gonna reach as far as you can, whether it be the foot, the ankle, or the knee. If you want a deeper stretch, if your body allows it, you're gonna take your other hand, wrap it around the outside, look under. You should feel that in your QL. And go ahead and come up. We're gonna switch. Whew. Let's go this way. Okay, now you can see me flow. Breathe. And go ahead, come up. We're gonna lay down on our backs, grab both knees in our chest. Feel free to make some circles here. And go the other way. Let's bring that left leg down. Keep the right knee in the chest and pull. If that's too advanced, you can go ahead and bring your left knee in. Bring that knee to the outside, opening up the hip again. And let's cross over the body with our other hand. Right arm to the right, look over that right shoulder. See, look at this small space that we worked with. Do this in a hallway. And let's bring it back to center and switch. When I lived in Japan for 6 months, I was studying abroad. I had about this size space to work out in my room until I'm like, I'm just gonna work out outside. You can do that too. Bring that knee to the outside, but during the winter, let me tell you. And go ahead, cross it over. Bring it back to center. Arms overhead, big inhale. And exhale, shoot it up towards your feet. And let's go into a tabletop position. From here, we're gonna get those shoulders. So keep the knees where they are. We're gonna walk our hands forward. Come to the, what are these, fingertips? And feel free to add some pulses, side to side, it's whatever feels good. And go ahead, bring it back. Whew. Let's curl the toes underneath. Push those hips back and straighten out the legs. Get the hamstrings here. Feel free to bicycle out. And And if you guys want to do more stretching, I did just make a 30-minute stretching video, so you can add that in. It's full body, so slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Go ahead, roll the shoulders. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead, have that left arm across the body. Pull, look over that left shoulder. Shake it out, other side. Shake it out. All right, last one, guys. Most important stretch of them all to send you off into your day. Let's go ahead, clasp the hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today. Yay! We did it. You guys did it. We completed our low impact apartment friendly workout. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please do like the video before you go, and also write a comment. It helps me out so much. It helps YouTube be like, oh, people like this video. I'll put it up there so more people can see it. So it reaches more people. It's really, really helpful. And then also, if you want to support my channel even more, I have a link in my description. It says support my channel with an arrow, and anything and everything helps. I want to thank you guys again so much. Remember to take care of yourselves mentally. Remember when you have days where you're just like, anytime you do cardio, you're like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna have an attack. Go back to these kind of workouts. Low impact stuff, do some movement flow. I have also some movement flow workouts on my channel that you can do. So it's really important, especially during this crazy, crazy time, just take care of yourself. Yes, physically, but mentally, so important. So sending you guys lots of sparkles and some virtual hugs, and I hope to see you again soon, right? RAWRR.